What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to a very different video here for the channel. We have not done this before, but I am looking forward to some D&D Jeopardy here. I'm here with my D&D group. You all saw some pictures on our community post a couple of weeks ago when we did our dinner with Strahd, but they're back and they're here to answer some trivia, and some of it's going to be a little easy, some of it's not so much, and so we're just gonna have a really good time. I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce everybody really quickly. First of all, we have Reagan.
Hello.
We have Matt.
Hello.
We have Allie.
Hello.
We have Molly.
Hello.
And we have Anthony.
Well, howdy, partners.
Very good. Before we jump in, of course, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. As you can see right here, most people who watch the channel are not subscribed, so please just go ahead and click that button. It is free, and of course, you can always change your mind at any point, but yeah, it always helps our channel grow. We're trying to reach 2,000 by the end of this year, and we are on track to do it, but I need your help, so go ahead and help us out. I believe that is enough of a preamble, though. So here we have some categories, so I'm going to explain the first category, and then the others are pretty self-explanatory. So before and after is our first one. It is a Jeopardy classic, but I will explain how this one works. For example, when I go to press this, it could say something like, this rapper, whose given name is Calvin, wouldn't be caught dead performing this 2009 hit by Florence and the Machine. The answer would be, Snoop Dogg days are over. It is two phrases combined by a single word in the middle, so that can create some really fun things. Of course, none of them will be music related. They will all be D&D related. Subclasses, I name a subclass, and our players will try to name the class associated with it. Features, this can deal with either class or subclass features and just how they work. BBEGs, I name a campaign, and you name its respective BBEG. And we are currently, of course, working through Curse of Strahd, so we are going to quiz them on things that have happened in Curse of Strahd so far. So, slight spoilers if you have not played Curse of Strahd before, so this is your warning. But yeah, we're just going to play one round of Jeopardy, and then we have a final Jeopardy question, which I have told each of them is very difficult. And I mean that. So we're going to have a really good time today, though. Each of them have come up with a buzzer so that we can always know who's buzzing in first. We're just going to run through those really quick, too. Reagan, what's your buzz?
My buzz is meow.
Matt?
Bruh.
Allie?
Thief.
Molly?
Buzz.
And Anthony.
What is?
Very good. All right, so we have played this before just at our table, but we've not done it on the channel before. And last time that we played this, Anthony was our champion. So Anthony is going to be picking our first category, our first clue. And of course, there is going to be one double Jeopardy somewhere on the board. Anthony, what would you like to start with?
I'd like to start us off easy. I'll take before and after for 100 Snapper.
Before and after for 100. You activated my trap card, says the BBEG as it casts this reactionary spell. The wizard, looking frustrated, then consults this to figure out what to do next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one gets that one. The answer is Counter Spellbook.
The way I thought that, and I was like, surely it's not that.
I also.
Counter Spellbook. Yes, that was it.
Well,
It can be that easy. Anthony, pick again.
Let's move on down that line. Before and after for 200.
Before and after for 200. 1 level of Paladin and 3 levels of Mercy Monk would allow quite a bit of healing. And just think, this is all without using a spell slot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off to a great start, guys. It is Lay On Hands of Healing.
I had the first half.
Lay on hands.
It's not
of
my
healing.
fault I've never played a monk.
You gotta learn what everybody does. This is all about being a well-rounded player. How about that? Anthony, pick again.
Well, before and after is not working out for me, so let's try BBEGs for 100.
BBEGs for 100. The Black Spider.
Meow.
Buzz.
That would be-
Not even my buzzer.
Reagan came in first.
Okay, it's Lost Mines of Fandel.
The answer was Lost Mine of Fandel. So Reagan is on the board here. So Reagan, you get to pick our next one.
All right, I'm gonna go BBEG 300.
BBG 300.
Yeah.
Auril.
Yeah, meow.
Buzz.
Reagan again.
That's Frost Maiden.
The answer is Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden.
I was gonna say Rime of the Frost Maiden, but I was like, that sounds not right. And I was like, but I know it's.
That is close enough.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Might
No,
as
that's
well be.
Azrael.
Might as well be. Reagan,
Okay.
choose once again. Reagan's on a roll here.
We're gonna go. You know what? Let's mix it up. We're gonna do features 100.
Features for 100.
Yeah.
Stunning Strike is a devastating feature for monks as long as the enemy fails this type of saving throw.
Bruh.
Matt,
Dexterity?
that is incorrect.
Damn.
What is
Anthony,
a Constitution saving throw?
the answer is a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
That is correct. Anthony, pick again.
I'll take features for 200.
Features for 200. Rangers get the Tireless feature at level 10. This allows a character to more easily rid himself of this terrible status condition.
Thief.
Allie,
Exhaustion?
the answer is Exhaustion.
Oh
Let's go!
That is correct.
Go, Allie.
Allie, please pick the next clue.
Let's do features for 300.
Features for 300. The twin spell metamagic option allows you to cast a spell against 2 targets at once, as long as the spell only targets 1 creature normally. This spell is unique in that it works with this feature until level 5, at which point it no longer can be twinned. Five, 4, 3.
Bruh.
Matt,
Is it Revivify?
it is not Revivify.
Ah.
Anyone else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Eldritch Blast,
Bruh, what?
because you get 2 beams at level 5 when it scales.
Oh.
So it no
okay.
longer only targets 1 creature.
Yeah.
I was thinking 5th level spell
Right.
where I got confused.
All right. Allie, I believe it is still your pick.
Features for 400.
We are going down the line. The aspect of the moon, Eldritch Invocation, removes your need for this crucial aspect of survival.
What is
Anthony,
sleeping during a rest?
that'll work. The answer was sleep.
Nice.
That is correct. Anthony,
Very nice.
I will take Curse of Strahd for 400.
oh
Whoa.
boy. And you better believe that that's our daily double right there. So,
Do.
so you have 500. I will allow you to wager up to 1,000 if you would like.
Not the periodic multiplier.
Then I will be wagering 1,000.
1,000 for Curse of Strahd for 400. You better not miss this. What is Father Petrovich's first name?
You know this, Anthony. You do.
I'll give you 10 more seconds.
You know it.
What is father? I don't remember it.
I need an answer.
Petrov.
The answer was Lucian.
Yeah, I knew it. Ah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh man.
It's-
Everyone in Straw goes by their last name.
They do. That's what makes it difficult. Anthony, it's still your pick.
Well, I'm rather downhearted, but I will try. I will try features for 5.
Features for 5. He's going for that comeback. Martial versatility allows fighters to swap out this option at ASI levels. There are
What
two
is-
possible. I heard Matt first.
Fighting styles.
Fighting style is one of the possible answers. I will accept
Let's
either
go.
one. The other was Battle Master maneuvers. Either one were fine.
Oh,
Because I was considering that with another one of my characters.
That's fair. Matt, it is your
Let's
pick.
do subclasses for a hundo.
Subclasses for a hundo. Purple Dragon Knight.
What?
What class has the Purple Dragon Knight? 5, 4, 3.
Lamb.
Reagan.
Is it a paladin?
It is not a paladin.
Oh.
Anyone else? 5, 4, 3, 2.
What is?
Anthony.
Is it the fighter?
Purple Dragon Knight is a
I was
fighter.
gonna say that, and then I'm like, no, that's not
I've
right.
literally never heard of that in my life. What is that from?
Sword Coast, maybe? I don't remember.
I
where
was
that one
literally gonna
comes
say
from.
that, but I'm like, no, there's no way that that's right.
That may come from the Sword Coast Adventurers Guide. Let me check. I can find out for you. Yes, that is from the Sword Coast Adventurers Guide. Anthony, it's your pick.
I will take Curse of Strahd for 100.
Curse of Strahd for 100. He's upset about what happened the first time. This is the name of Irina Kolyana's brother.
Wow.
Reagan.
Ismark.
That is incorrect.
What?
What is?
Plus-
Anthony.
Who is Isaac Strasny?
The answer is Isaac. Ismark is her half brother.
Oh, that's not fair.
And that is also not correct. That he is her adopted brother, not half brother.
That's true. Actually, you are correct. I'm not giving you any points for
Man.
that, but that's true.
Oh.
Anthony, pick again.
Curse of Strahd for 200.
Curse of Strahd for 200. This family runs a super secret spy ring.
Plus,
What is?
I heard Molly first.
ooh, yay. Where are the Mardikovs?
The Mardikov family, that is
Yes.
correct. Molly, your choice.
Oh gosh, okay. We'll go Curse of Strahd so far, 300.
Curse of Strahd, 300. This creature is said to live in Berez.
Bruh.
Matt,
I don't remember the actual name. I only remember a nickname.
Haha.
this is why
this is
I
my
did
goal
this
all along.
question.
Oh shit. Who is it? Oh no. Is
Say
it?
what we actually. Say the nickname.
Well,
No.
we call it Baba Lasagna. Wait, is it Baba Lasagna?
The correct answer is Baba Lasaga. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking Baba Yaga also, which is that like I think that's like the thing that you remember that
That's the old
character
fairy
from
tale.
Ant-Man, and he keeps going Baba Yaga.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we heard Baba Lasaga, and immediately all of us were Baba Lasagna. Okay, writing it down.
And there's nothing I could do about it. Matt,
I was like, yeah, I know what it's actually called, and then I was like, do I?
Matt, your choice.
Let's do Big Bad Evil Guys for 200.
Big Bad Evil Guys for 200. Zariel.
Oh shoot.
Buzz.
Bruh.
Molly.
Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus.
That is correct.
Yes.
That was the
That
one out.
is correct.
I studied.
I studied.
I did give them the categories beforehand to give them a chance to study. So that's fair. Molly, your choice.
Oh gosh. Okay. Subclasses for 200.
Subclasses for 200. Chronergy.
Oh no.
What?
Meow.
Reagan.
Wizard?
It is a wizard.
Yes.
Ooh.
And I will not be saying things like domain or circle of the or anything like that because obviously that gives that away. Reagan, it is your choice.
Okay. What do I want? Let's go.
All the big money's still out there, so
Yeah,
it's
I
still
know.
anybody's
I
game.
know. Let's go BBEG 4.
BBG for 4.
Yeah.
A Sirac.
Meow.
What is?
Reagan.
Tomb of Annihilation?
That is Tomb of Annihilation.
Yes.
That is correct. Reagan, you're on a roll.
I remembered that one because I said I think that is a really cool bad guy name.
It is a cool name.
Tomb of Annihilation bad. You can crucify me in the comments. I don't care.
It's just the thing is, Tomb of Annihilation is great if you don't like getting attached to characters.
Yes.
If you like building them and immediately throwing them in the trash, that's what it's good for. So there you go.
All right.
Reagan.
Go big or go home. 500.
BBGs.
BBG.
Imrith.
Oh no.
5.
Buzz.
4. Molly.
Is it Storm King's Thunder?
That is
Oh, you
Storm
said-
King's Thunder.
That's it. Okay.
That is correct.
Add away, Molly.
That's a tougher one, but yes, that
I
is
thought it was
correct.
Prince of the Apocalypse.
I couldn't remember the name, so I was just in my brain was just like Thunder, Storm, King, Storm, Thunder, Thunder, Storm.
Rain.
And then I had
rain.
to I just put it in an arrangement. I was like, is this right? Let's see.
That is correct.
What's the score at right now?
The current score is Reagan with 800, Matt with 400, Allie with 200, Molly with 900, and Anthony with negative 300.
Okay.
Let's go.
So Anthony's got some ground to make up, but there are plenty of points still on the table. Molly, it is your choice.
Okay, I'll do before and after for 300.
Before and after for 300. This one's been tripping you all up, but we'll see what happens.
Oh man, this one's hard.
This meta magic option and feat combo would allow you to cast Firebolt as a bonus action and ignore 3/4 cover at a 240-foot range.
What is?
Anthony.
What is quickened spell sniper?
That is the correct answer.
Way
Ooh.
to go.
What is quickened spell sniper is the correct answer. Very, very good. That was a tough one, but you pulled it out. Very good.
Nice.
But it got me back in the black, and that's what
Back at
matters.
zero.
Said sharpshooter,
Yeah.
and we were like, wait,
Oh yeah, yep. Back at 0, Anthony. It's your time.
Before and after for 5.
4 and after
Ooh.
5. We're skipping 4. Here we go. This subclass of Paladin wishes that it got a particular spell from the Oathbreaker list. You know, the one that charms creatures and forces them to make a melee attack before doing anything else on a turn. Five,
I feel like we've
4.
done this.
3, 2, 1, 0. This spell came up very recently, actually, in our 3-shot that we just finished. The answer,
Oh, I got it now. I know it now.
the answer is Oath of the Crown of Madness.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as you finished the countdown, I remember.
Oath of the Crown of Madness. Yeah, because Crown of Madness came up in our 3-shot, which, if any of us sound incredibly tired, it's because we just finished the exciting conclusion of a 3-shot that we did last night. We played until about 2:30, I think, and it was about a 7.5-hour session.
It was epic.
But it was epic. So we had a really good time with that. Anthony, I believe it's still your pick.
Before and after for 4.
400. Here we go. A warlock might be worried about losing concentration on spells. This invocation would give advantage. To be double sure, though, she might also steal this artificer infusion to push it even further. Five, four,
I'm embarrassed.
Three.
I don't know it.
2, 1.
What is?
I'll say you got in there.
Warcaster magic person.
And that's not the correct answer. The answer was Eldritch Mind Sharpener.
Oh, okay.
That was close.
The Eldritch Mind Invocation and the Mind Sharpener Artificer Infusion.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what shows up in the thesaurus as a synonym.
I mean, they do the same thing. I mean, they both help with concentration. So, I mean, yeah. All right, Anthony, you need to get back out of the hole.
Well, then let's go subclasses for 5, shall we?
All right. There's still enough points on the game for you to make a comeback. So it's still anybody's game. Armorer.
What is?
Anthony.
Artificer.
That is an artificer.
Ah,
Ooh.
that took me too long.
That was correct. Anthony.
Subclasses for 4.
Subclasses for 4. Horizon Walker.
What is?
Anthony.
Ranger.
That is a ranger.
Okay.
Dang.
Anthony again.
Subclasses for 3.
Dreams.
Bruh.
What is?
Matt came first.
I immediately forgot. Fuck. Is it Druid?
That is a druid.
Woo!
As I just recently covered on the channel. You'll have an iCard up above for that. All right, we only have one left, and it is
Here
the
we
final
go.
question in Curse of
Give it
Strahd
to
so
me.
far.
I'm ready.
There are 2 answers, and I need both of them.
Oh, there's 2 answers?
The 2 children whose spirits possessed Accio and Nissa.
Meow.
Buzz.
What is?
I heard Reagan first.
Rose and Thorn.
The answers were Rose and Thorn.
Woo!
Very good.
Good one.
So, final scores before Final Jeopardy. Reagan with 1,300. Matt with 700. Allie with 200. Molly with 900. Anthony with 500. So, going into Final Jeopardy, Reagan has a pretty decent lead of 400 over Molly, and that's 200 over Matt. So, but Final Jeopardy could go any direction. So, here is what I'm going to tell you now. All of you need to have either something to write on or type with, because you're going to need to write down your answer, because there are many parts to this answer.
Okay.
So you can either type it on your phone and send it to me,
Okay.
either through Discord, or you can email it to me, or however you want to do it. You can text it to me. I don't care. So we are going to play a little bit of Rules Lawyer.
Oh, no.
I'm going to send all of you an email with a sample round of combat. Your job will be to point out the mistakes.
Okay.
There are 28 mistakes total throughout this entire round of combat. Whoever gives me the most correct answers will win the points. If there is a tie, then both of you will win. Or if all 5 of you get the same number, then all 5 of you will win.
Okay.
There can be multiple winners. So I'm going to send all of you an email right now, and I am going to give you all 5 minutes to do this. We will, of course, be... the video will not go that far, so don't worry, you're not going to have to sit here for 5 minutes, but I will give all of the players 5 minutes in real time to come up with their answers. So without any further ado, here comes Final Jeopardy. So go ahead, pause the video if you want to go ahead and play along at home. But I am going to go ahead and read these answers for you. So fair warning, here we go. Let's go through these answers. Number one, and just so you know, the players have not heard these answers yet, so they may or may not be happy with what comes out of this. Number one, a wood elf has a 35 walking speed. Fireball is an action to cast. Extended spell affects duration, not range. Fireball has a range of 150 feet normally, so doubling its range would end up at 300 feet. The Demogorgon is immune to poison damage. Spiritual Weapon is a bonus action. You cannot roll a nat 30. You can't cast 2 leveled spells in 1 turn. And Spiritual Weapon is not a sorcerer spell.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I was like that range one seems iffy, but I cannot recall off the dome, as they say, Fireball's range. So I was like, I'm just not gonna put that to be safe.
All right.
I just only knew extended was duration.
Second part of this, our barbarian would only get 2 attacks with extra attack. A silvered great axe would not do any damage unless it was also magical.
Oh.
So yeah, silvered weapons do not matter against a Demogorgon. It has to be magical in order to do damage, otherwise they are immune. Rage does not give you an attack, and dodge is also not a reaction. Demogorgons cannot fly. Relentless Endurance can only work 1 time, and then it has to recharge. Beguiling Gaze stuns, it does not paralyze. It cannot take a legendary action on its own turn, and Beguiling Gaze is a wisdom save, not a constitution save. All right, just in this one sentence about the monk, there are so many things that are wrong. Stillness of Mind is an action. It cannot end the paralysis condition. Flurry of Blows is a bonus action, and only works if you took the attack action. It only costs 1 key, it only gives 2 attacks, and it cannot be made with your quarterstaff. They have to be made with unarmed strikes.
That whole monk sentence was just scuffed.
It was there was a lot wrong with that one, and I'm pretty proud of it. And finally, not so much wrong with this last one. Giving a potion to another person is an action. Rules as written. At our table, we do bonus action, but we're doing this rules as written. Demogorgons do not have a weakness to fire, and Sacred Flame deals radiant damage instead of fire damage. So I have compiled all of the answers here, and we have a winner. And the winner, with 18 correct answers, is once again Anthony.
Woo!
You already know. There wasn't even a question, all right? Down to negative 500. That's nothing to me. I've been there. I've been back. Let's go. Thank you very much.
And so, with that, Anthony keeps his crown and lives to fight on another day. If you guys like this kind of content, we can definitely do these more in the future. So just let me know down below, like the video, all the good things. And yeah, so next week we're going to be moving on to the Moon Druid. And I know that everybody says that it's super strong and that it's one of the strongest druids out there. And you know, we'll just have to see about that when we go to rank that next week. But until next time, stay safe out there, stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.